Now children, question number 5. This is very important question. I think 3 or 4 times they have asked this question in SSC board. A storm broke a tree and the tree top rested 20 meter from the base of the tree, making an angle of 60 degree with the horizontal. Find the height of the tree. Means children, there is a tree, it is broken due to storm, and that broken part of the tree fall on the ground. It is getting rested, fall on the ground. When it falls on the ground, it makes with the ground, with the horizontal, an angle of 60 degree. So what is the actual height? What is the original height of the tree? Just see this diagram. If I will take here PQ, this PQ, let PQ be the original height of the tree, and due to storm it is broken from here at point R. This part is broken and falls on the ground, rested on the ground, this part. Okay, and this rested part is 20 meter away from the tree. This rested part is 20 meter away from the tree. I mean to say that this length is given 20 meter. This length is given 20 meter. Got it, children? So here I am taking T where the rested part, this broken part falls. I mean to say that this is and this is both are equal. And this broken part when falls on the ground makes an angle of 60 degree. Even they have given this distance from tree to this rested part is given 20 meter. Then what will be the actual length of the tree? This is the question. So first you should write here, let PQ be the original height of the tree. First write down this line. Okay? And PR is a broken part due to storm. PR represents the broken part of the tree. So here PR is equal to RT. PR and RT is given. PR and RT are equal because both are same. This broken part when falls on the ground makes an angle of 60 degree. So the angle of elevation, is angle QTR, which is given 60 degree. Also this length is given 20 meter, QT. So QT is equal to 20 meter. We want to find out PQ. Children, just see here, this is 20. If you will apply cos 60 in this, why? Because cos is equal to adjacent upon hypotenuse. Adjacent upon hypotenuse. So once you calculate this one, it is equal to this. And if you got this, so using the Pythagoras theorem, you can get this one. Or if you will apply here sin 60, then also you will get this. and this plus this is equal to PQ. So see how to calculate this. Applying this, cos T is equal to adjacent side upon hypotenuse. Adjacent side means this side, which is 20, upon hypotenuse means RT, write as it is, and cos 60 you should write here. Cos 60 is equal to how much, children? Cos 60 is equal to 1 upon 2. It is 20 upon RT. Cross multiply, so RT is equal to 40. This is equal to 40. And if this is equal to 40, then this length is also equal to 40. So therefore you can say that PR is equal to 40. Clear? Now how to get this RQ? Because this plus this is equal to PQ. We got PR as 40. Now need RQ. So for RQ you have two methods. One is using the Pythagoras theorem, and second one is if you will apply here sine 60. So sine 60 is equal to opposite upon hypotenuse. So I am applying sine 60 here. Sine T is equal to RQ upon RT. Sine 60 is equal to RQ, that we have to calculate, and RT is 40. What is the value of sine 60? Sine 60 is root 3 by 2 RQ upon 40. Cross multiply here, so 2 RQ is equal to 40 root 3. Therefore, QR is equal to 40 root 3 upon 2. Therefore, QR is equal to 20 root 3. So this is how much you got? 20 root 3. Now PR plus RQ is equal to PQ. Right? PR we have 40 and this we got 20 root 3 equal to PQ. Now keep the value of root 3. It is 40 plus 20 into 1.73 into PQ. Multiply these two here. So 40 plus 6, 14 and 2 ones are 2 3s are 6, 2 7s are 14, carry 1, 2 ones are 2 and 1 3, put point here, 34.60, which is equal to PQ. If you will add this, so PQ is equal to 40 plus 34 is 74.60. So what is this, children? This is the actual height, original height of the tree. So finally you write down the answer. Therefore, the original height of the tree was how much? 74.60 meter. So very important sum. This is very important. In board they have asked 2 times or 3 times. Do it this one properly, write down properly and do the practice of this sum. Now children, just see question number 6, last sum of exercise 6.2. A kite is flying at a height of 60 meter above the ground. The kite is flying at a height of 60 meter from the ground. Okay. The string attached to the kite is tied at the ground. The string of that kite is tied to the ground and it makes, that string is making an angle of 60 degree. with the ground. So it is a angle of elevations. Assuming that the string is straight, here what is given, that the string is straight, find the length of the string. So what is the actual length of the string? Now see the diagram here. If I will take this, let AB be the height of the kite from the ground, and this point C is what? Is the point where the string is tied with the ground. So this is given an angle of how much? 60 degree. This is an angle of 60 degree. This is 90 degree. This is string. We have to calculate what is the length of the string, and also the height of the kite from the ground is given. This is given 60 meter. Okay. So first what you will do here, write down, let AB be the height of the kite from the ground. C represents point where the string is tied. Point C represents what? C represents point where the string is tied. AB is given how much? 60 meter. The angle of elevation is given here. That is which angle? Angle ACB is given how much? 60 degree. Okay, this is given 60 degree. This is the string. The height of the kite from the ground is given 60 meter. Then the question is here, what is the actual length? What is the length of this string? It is a straight. So what is the actual length of the string? See children, we have this angle and its opposite side is given and we want to calculate this. So see the relation between these two. Opposite upon hypotenuse means sine. So we should apply here in right angle triangle. In right angle triangle ABC angle sine C is equal to opposite side upon hypotenuse, AB upon AC. This is sine 60, AB is 60, AC we have to calculate. Sine 60 from table it is root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2, 60 upon AC. Cross multiply. Root 3 into AC is equal to 120. Transfer root 3 here. So it is AC equal to 120 divided by root 3. Rationalize this. Rationalization of denominator. So 120 into root 3. Root 3 into root 3, which is 120 root 3 upon 3, which is equal to 40 root 3. Put value of root 3 here. So AC is equal to 40 into 1.73, which is 12, and the 4 ones are 4 and 2 6, 0, 69.20 meter. The length of the wire the length of the wire, or so not wire, string is equal to how much? 69.20 meter. So children, this AB is what? It indicates the height of the kite from the ground. AC represents what? String. String is tied at point C, which makes an angle of 60 degree with the ground. So this is a diagram. Write this part, angle of elevation you write down. This is right angle triangle. Because we have this opposite side and we want to calculate hypotenuse, 60 is given, opposite of say sine C, sine 60 if you are applying. So this is AC, AB upon AC. So sine C is equal to AB upon AC, sine 60, because this is 60. Put all these values, do like this, 40 root 3 you will get. Value of root 3 is 1.73, so it is 4 3s are 12, 4 7s are 28, 29. So for 69.20, the length of the wire is string is 69.20. So here children, I have completed your exercise 6.2. Now I am giving you some sums, few sums from the problem set which are very simple, and whatever I have done, it is similar to that. You just try, and if you are facing problem in any question whatever I am giving you, then you just comment that I have not understood this question from exercise 6.2, or I am not able to solve the question number 6, 7, 8 which I am going to give you from problem set. So please all of you mark down your homework sum from problem set, page number 139, question number 6, question 6, 7 and 8. These three sums are similar sums. You try on your own. If you have any doubt in this, you can comment in your class. I am going to solve the videos. So children, just practice this. God bless to all of you.